Welcome to Saturday softball today. We're just going to do a moment of silence for our umpire who recently passed. If someone could just let me know that they can hear me, that would be awesome. It is a little bit breezy down here today. So for the 1 o'clock game, we have SK versus Riccarton. This weekend is Super Sundays as well, so we have a full day of softball tomorrow. So I'll quickly run it through the lineup for SK. So you've got Georgia pitching down to Kereru, up to first base, Robin at second, Crystal at third, Carly at fourth, Jess out at left field, Cheyenne at centre field, and Jade out at right field. So up hitting first for Riccarton is Ronnie, the left-hander. First ball is a strike on her. Swinging and missing at that second one for 2 strikes. Following Ronnie, we've got Iris for Riccarton. If someone could just give me the heads up if they can hear me or not, that would be awesome. Ronnie going after that high change up for an out by T. Fly ball by Iris was missed. I think Carly just lost it in the sun there. Gives Riccarton a runner at first. We've got Kaylin up, followed by Tyler. Ball called on Kaylin. So tomorrow at the 10 a.m. game, SK will be playing Riccarton again. Ground ball for Kaylin. Over to Crystal to get the fielder's choice at second. Kaylin's left it first. So we're 2 down for Riccarton, runner at first. Kaylin on the ball, Kaylin steals, able to slide under the tag. Hard ground ball by Tyler over to Crystal, again for the out at 1. So I'll quickly run through the batting order for SK. So we've got Robin lead off, followed by Jess, Carly, Crystal, T, then Cheyenne, Emra. Sienna's coming on as for hitting for Georgia, and then we've got Jade Miller to finish up the lineup. Apologise if things are a little bit delayed. I am trying to keep score on my own tablet through Game Changer, so just making sure I get the details in there correctly so I can give you guys the correct information. So for Riccarton, we've got Ronnie pitching down to Tyler, Iris at first, Elodie at second, Narissa at third, Kaylin at shortstop, and then we've got Eden, Hannah and Maddie out in the outfield for Riccarton. First pitch on Robin is a strike on the outside. Ronnie trying to get the same zone, but just pushes that one outside for a ball. Robin flies that one out foul. Just hitting that one slightly late. Robin going for the slap hit. Goes foul. It's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Robin trying to go for the running slap again. Ronnie catches her swinging and missing at that one for 1 out. And for back now is Jess, who is playing left field for SK. And then we've got Carly following her. Strike called on Jess. Umpire called her going at that one. 2 strike count on Jess. Ronnie getting her swinging and missing on that one as well. Now we've got Carly up, who is playing shortstop for SK today. So Ronnie's thrown 8 pitches, 7 of them being strikes so far. It was called a strike. See what Carly can do for SK. Taylor trying to frame that one. Gets the ball called on it. Ball went up high. 2-1 count. Carly hits that one foul. Out of the diamond for that one. Makes it a 2-2 count. Ronnie pulling that one inside on Carly for a full count. Strike called on Carly. Unhappy about that one. So now for Riccarton we have Eden, followed by Maddie, and then we've got Hannah, Elodie and Narissa, and then we'll be back to the top of the order. Ball low in the zone on Eden. Ball outside. Hard hit straight up the middle for Eden. Cheyenne picks up the ground ball out in centre field. Riccarton now has a runner on first. Now we've got Maddie with Hannah Jones coming on board as well. Maddie goes hard at that one. SK looked to turn the double, unable to turn the double. So Carly takes the out at second on Eden, leaves Maddie on first. And they're just getting the call from Coach Richie. Hannah going for the bunt, but it goes foul. Hannah goes swinging at that one, dribbles it. Hannah's running, Hannah's running. Hannah getting them to cause the error at first. So strike called, but Hannah managed to steal to second. So Riccarton's got runners on 3 and 2 with 1 down. Ality swinging at that one, fouls that one off. Ality hard hits that one up by Georgia. Hannah's rounding. Hannah scores. Ality advances to second on the throw. Riccarton scores 2 off Ality's hit. Now we've got Narissa up and then we'll be back at the top of the order with Ronnie. Beautiful heads up running. And Richie knowing his run as well. Nissy hard hits that one. Ality slides into third, which causes the error. Scores another run. So he believes that 3-0 ball game. Bases are cleared. Ronnie's up. Ball goes high. Ronnie hits that one hard, fouls it off for 1-1 count. Ronnie hard hits that one over to Carly. Carly with the throw, over to T for the out. So we're heading into the bottom of the second, and it's 3-0 to Riccarton. Great coaching by Richie, understanding his runners there on whether to send them or not. So lead-off hitter now will be Crystal, followed by T. Okay, really need these runners on base, so we'll see if Crystal can get on base here for them to make up these 3 runs. Ronnie pitches that one down the middle. Alidy's calling for it and gets the out. So 1 down. First pitch, first hit. It's an out. Right. Now we've got T up. T can put this ball into play. And then we're following Cheyenne, who can put a big bomb out to outfield. T just looking at that one first for a strike called. T goes swinging at that one that's coming in low and on the outside. Having a laugh and a wee giggle at that one. No, she probably shouldn't have swung at that one. Ooh, tried to get that one on the outside, but ball called. Nissa able to pick that one. Low throw over to Iris, but gets the out. Alright, Cheyenne up, followed by Emra. Cheyenne is playing centre field. She would love to put one out there for them. Ronnie bringing that one on the inside. Ronnie gets Cheyenne swinging at that one for a 1-1 count. Get Cheyenne swinging at that one as well for a 1-2 count. Looks to be a big game over on Diamond 1 with PCU first pap. Ball called on the outside for that one. Cheyenne swinging at that one, puts it a foul over the back fence here. For a 2-2 count still. Ball low, that one. Loads the count. Cheyenne fouls that one back to the back fence. Ball low. Cheyenne picks up the first walk of the game now. Right. Got Emra up. Putting a DR out there for Cheyenne. Just try to work out who that is coming on for her to run. Ronnie finally getting that outside corner on Emra. Emra swinging at that one. We're swinging at that one, and then the runner has taken off to second. Unfortunately, the throw was high, so I'm unable to put the tag on. The timing was there, it was just slightly high. Foul ball back into the back fence here again. Ronnie getting Emma to swing on that one. So we're heading into the top of the third, and it's 3-0 to Riccarton. So we've got Iris up for Riccarton, followed by Kaylin and then Tyler. Strike called on Iris. Ball outside. Great eyes by Iris to leave that one there. Georgia trying for the change up there for a ball. It's a 2-1 count on Iris. Iris hits that one high for an out by team. It was able to come in and grab that one. There's a 1 down. Got Kaylin up followed by Tyler. Ball for Kaylin. Same spot for another ball. Kaylin able to foul that one off for a 2-1 count. One down for Riccarton. Kaylin able to hard hit that one. Crystal able to clean that up for an out at 1. Tyler up, who's catching for Riccarton. Currently 2 outs. Strike called on her. On deck we've got Eden, who had a great ball up the middle before. Georgia trying with that change up. Gets a ball. Ball outside for a 2-1 count on Tyler. Tyler's trying to take Richie out there down at the third base coach line. Hard hit ball for a foul. It's a 2-2 count on Tyler with 2 down. No runners on for Riccarton. Ball on the outside. Ball low. Tyler went swinging at that one but was able to foul it off luckily. So Tyler, Kaylin and Ronnie are all living with Coach Richie. Hard hit ball straight to Robin for an out at first. So we're up to Sienna, followed by Jade, and then back to the top of the order for SK. See if Sienna can get SK started off here. We've got 3 runs to make up for. Ronnie getting Sienna to swing at that one. Ball low. Great eyes by Sienna. I believe Sienna is the daughter of Colby, who is well known around the Canterbury club. Strike called. Ronnie able to get that inside corner for a 1-2 count on Sienna. Sienna swinging at that one for the third strike. It's 1 down for Riccarton. Jaden for a hit now, and then we'll be back at the top of the SK order with Robin. Strike called. Riccarton all moving forward. They thought Jade was rounding to bunt. Jade left that one. Ball low. 1-1 count. Ball low. Just missing on that bottom of that zone. Chafing for the bunt. Iris up. Ality able to get there at first to pick up that bunt. Strike called on Robin. SK do have 2 out at the moment. Robin running to slap that one, puts it into the stand. Strike called on Robin there. It's 3 down. Going into the top of the 4th, that's 3-0 to Riccarton. So Eden's up. She hit a hard ground ball out to centre field. And her last at bat. First pitch for her is a strike. So she can put this in play again. Again, straight up the middle. Unfortunately, straight to Carly. who's able to get it over to T for the out. Riccarton are getting back to ball. And we've got Maddie out. Ball on Maddie, her last at bat. They took fielder's choice and took Maiden out at second. Maddie was able to get safe at first. Maddie, beautifully smoked hit out there to right field. Unfortunately, Jade able to get under it for the out. It sounded like it was going to go deep. Right, we got Hannah up, followed again by Elodie. Ball, great eyes by Hannah leaving that one. Hannah was able to single on a ground ball before. Hannah swinging at that one, unable to make the contact for 1-on-1 count. Ball low, great eyes again in there by Hannah. Ball inside on Hannah for a 3-1 count. Count in Hannah's favour here. Hannah hit that one, able to place it in the hole just in front of Jess to get safe at one. Elodie hit a hard single out to centre field and she was able to advance to second on the throw in her last at bat. Ball high on her. Dribbler ball. Crystal able to clean that one up to get the out at one. Going into the bottom of the fourth, it's still a 3-0 ball game to Riccarton. So Jess lead off hitter for SK, followed by Carly, then Crystal. The Weddy Heko girls definitely know how to put this ball in play, so they'll be hoping that Jess gets on base. Beautiful pitch in there for Ronnie for a strike ball. Ball unable to get that on the inside. Snuck it a bit too far over. 1-1 count on Jess. Ball low for a 2-1 count. Jess's last at bat, she did strike out swinging. Two to face for the bunt. Umpire calls her going at that one. Two count. Ball called. Full count on Jess. Riccarton will be hoping she puts one in the strike zone. Ball called. Just creeped a bit too far on the inside. They're just putting a runner on there for Jess. SK hoping to get some runs here. Her last at bat, she was a called strike, so she went out looking at it. Tyler threw that one high. They thought the runner was going. Runner didn't advance. Kaylin able to tidy that one up over at second. Luckily, she's nice and tall. Carly puts the bunt down. Tyler able to tidy it up. Elodie was able to get over to first to get that out. Did advance the runner though. Push the runner around to second for SK with only one down. Crystal up. See if Crystal can move her around as well. Ball low. Runner is taking a good lead off. Crystal fouls that one off. Reaction to Crystal, I think that was an accidental foul. Ronnie able to get Crystal swinging in that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Great pitch in there, gets Crystal looking again. 2 outs, runner on 2. Tees up. Her last at bat, she did ground out. Strike called. T swinging at that one for a 2 strike count on her. Fouled that one back. outside for a 1-2 count. Kaylin's got an absolute rocket there, able to tidy up that ground ball and get it over to Iris just in time to get the third out. So we're heading in the top of the fifth, and it is 3-0 to Riccarton. Sorry team, just doing an innings without the microphone. Just got to keep making sure this phone stays charged so you guys can keep up with the live stream. So I apologise if the sound is a bit muffled with the wind. So Narissa up for Riccarton. First one on her is a ball. Ball 2. Ball on the inside corner for a 3-0 count. Strike called. Ball 4. Vanessa gets the walk. Now we're back at the top of the order for Riccarton. Ronnie up. She is speedy out of that left hand side. Fouls that one off again. Following Ronnie, we've got Iris. Ball. Richie will be wanting to advance Missy here. Ball low and on the outside. Hits that one, looking for the double, was able to pick off Missy first. Ronnie safe. Ronnie is very fast out there as a base runner. Iris is in for Riccarton. She is very good at punching one into the holes. Strike on Iris there. She faced for the bunt. Ronnie took off anyway. Thought that they were going to get the tag, but unfortunately Crystal wasn't able to get hold of that one. Iris turns for the bunt again, fouls that one off, just had a bit too much of a bounce. Richie will be wanting to get Ronnie home here. Iris hits a beautiful hit, unfortunately straight to Crystal at third. So we're 2 down. 2 down. Ronnie out on second. Richie's leaving her out there, not getting a courtesy run in for her. Caitlin in for Riccarton. Ball low. Ronnie's getting a really good lead off out there. If this is hit on the ground, Richie will be sending her most likely. Georgia trying to get the outside corner, was unlucky not to get that one. Richie just calling time to have a chat to Kaylin. 2 down. We'll see what he does here. So 2 balls on Kaylin. Runner on 2. 2 down. So 3 balls on Kaylin. She will be wanting one down the middle here. Hits that one deep. Unfortunately foul. Would have been a beautiful hit if that was out right field or centre. To the Riccarton team, they've fitted in well. Very lucky to have Tyler back for his 2nd season. No influence for SK. They're a very good club at bringing their young ones through. Strike looking at that one for Kaylin. But yeah, SK is very good at bringing their young ones through, giving them a chance. They've got a couple of young ones on their bench today, which is awesome to see. Picking up the walk there, ball 4. Now we've got Tyler up, 2 Americans out on base, 1 in for a hit. Strike called on Tyler. Tyler, beautiful hard hit. It's travelling. It went under Cheyenne's glove. Ronnie scores. Kaylin scores. Tyler holds up on 2. Galen's coming out to run for Tyler so she can get her catcher's gear on, speeds the game up. So now we have Eden up. Eden was able to hit her first at bat, single on a ground ball, and then she did ground out at her last at bat. Ball called. Eden able to hold off on that one. Following Eden, we've got Maddie. Eden fouls that one back. 1-1 count on Eden. Strike called on Eden for a 1-2 count. Eden hits that one to Crystal. Crystal able to tidy that up and get that over to T for the out. Riccarton able to score another 2 runs in the inning to make it a 5-0 ball game. Going into the bottom of the 5th. Looks like Richie might be making some changes here. I see Bailey out in the field. That I can see out there for Riccarton. I believe the game after this might be SK Papanui. I will just confirm that. I do believe that one will also be streamed. Actually, I like might be PCU just looking at around the side of the diamond here. Sorry, it is Papanui PCU, the 3 o'clock game, and then out in Diamond 3, SK is playing the Kaihoi Queens. So we've got Cheyenne up for SK, followed by Emra. Got her swinging at that one. So far we've had Ronnie throw 59 pitches. 40 of them have been strikes. Great stats for her. Ball high for that one. Cheyenne hits that one, sounded nice, goes foul. It's a 1-2 count. Ronnie getting Cheyenne swinging it. That one for the first out. We've got Emra up. Emra's lost her bat. She did strike out swinging, but she has been known to put a good ball in play here. Ball low. Strike called on Emra. Getting Emra to swing at that one as well for a 1-2 count. Getting Emra to swing at that one as well for the second out. Go on, Sienna. Go inside. Got Sienna swinging at that one. 2-1 count on Sienna. For an automatic for Maddie Dyson. Second pitch and she sends that one deep. So it looks like Maya's come in. So it looks like Maya's coming in for Hannah. Maya's improved so much this season. She's doing really well, playing for reserves and 18s as well. Just made 17s. Strike called on her. Maya swinging at that one that was low. Carly. Carly gets there. Now we've got Bailey in. It's one down. Bailey as well, playing for reserves and 18s. Just made Canterbury under 17s. Ball on her. Bailey hits it, gets onto that one. Is it going in the hole? Cheyenne able to track that one beautifully to get there. Right, got Nissy up. Let's see if she can do what her sister done by putting one over the fence. Strike on her. Missy again puts that one deep. Not sure what the dice arts had for breakfast, but it's working for her. Missy hits a beautiful stand-up triple. Dives in, lands on top of the plate. Whatever the dice art sisters had for breakfast, I think we all need some of that today. Right, 2 down. Back at the top of the order with Ronnie. Let's see if we can get Nursa home for Riccarton. Ronnie dribbles that one. It does go foul. Didn't sound like it came off that bat very nice. Taking a second to gather her thoughts here. She's very quick from that left-hand box. Hits that one, unfortunately hits it straight around to T strike call. Just switch back to the mic instead of the speaker on the tablet. Ronnie able to get Jade swinging at that one for the first out. Called strike there on Robin. Robin is a very good slot hitter. Has been unlucky today without being able to get one in play. Strike called again on the outside corner. Foul ball. Pop fly to Kaylin at shortstop. With 2 down in the bottom of the 6th for Riccarton. Strike there on Jess. Strike 2 on Jess. Oh, ball low there for a 1-2 count on Jess. Jess trying to take Richie out because he keeps poking his head out of the dugout. It was a very hard hit foul ball.
I'm more worried about your speed.
All I see is Richie end up in the seat. He moved quick to get out of the way of that one coming down. Strike called on Jess there to end the 6th inning. So again in the top of the 7th, it's a 6-0 ball game to Riccarton. Ball called on Iris. Iris hits that one, it's going, and Jess was able to place herself well under that one to get the catch. It is a little bit windy out in that outfield. It is blowing left field around to right field. We've got Kaylin up now for Riccarton, followed by Tyler. Ball low. Kaylin is one of the tallest players on the Riccarton side. Strike. 1-on-1 count on Kaylin. Ball 2 for a 2-1 count on Kaylin. No runners on for Riccarton, 1 down. Kaylin punches that one out to right field. It hits the field out in right field. She's rounding second. Slides in beautifully to third base for a stand-up triple play. So we're 1 down. Runner in scoring position. Tyler up. Had a beautiful stand-up double hit before. Let's see what she can do. Yeah. Riccarton is starting to see the pitches that George is putting down here. Ball inside on Tyler. Kaylin sitting there on third base, hoping to score. Tyler, hard hit between shortstop and third base, scores Kaylin. Right, we got Eden up. Now, last 2 at-bats, Eden has ground out, but at her first at-bat she put a beautiful hard hit straight up the middle. Strike called on her. They went fielder's choice, took Tyler at 2. Due to an overthrow, a fielding error at first, Eden was able to advance. Maddie's up, last at bat, she had a beautiful home run up, put it over the fence. Ball low. Maddie hits that one on the ground. Kristen able to get that out. Over at first. SK has a runner out in second, none down. Crystal's up now. Beautiful pitch by Ronnie for a strike. Ronnie getting Crystal to sign it, to swing at that one. 2 strikes. None down. Runner at 2. Straight back at me from that one. Did make me flinch. It was right back at the camera. No play on that one. Over the fence for a foul ball. 2 strikes. Foul ball. Still a 2-strike count. Time just called there. It's none down. Carly's still out on second. Strike on Crystal for 1 down. It's a 1 down. Runner still at second. Tina followed by Cheyenne. Good strike down the middle there. Now they're bringing a DR out for Carly. Kaylin calling a beautiful game here from behind the plate. Called strike. T's not happy about that call. Strikes on T. Got T swinging for a miss on that one. 2 down, Cheyenne up. Riccarton lead SK with a runner stranded at second. It is the bottom of the 7th and it is 7-0 to Riccarton. today, even though it is very overcast. Straight pulled. One ball, two strikes on Cheyenne. Ball for a 2-2 count. Riccarton will be wanting to get out of this one. They just need the better. Ronnie able to knock that down. Went high, she's able to knock that down and get that out at 1. That ends